Alrighty. Fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, would you like to come on a journey with me? On feet for 800 kilometers. A journey of splendid sunrises. And a journey of pain and total exhaustion. A journey that would meet you, that would get you in touch with people from all over the world. And a journey that would force you to share the night with complete strangers, with all the smelly socks and snoring you can imagine. A journey of vino tinto, paella, tortilla, café con leche. And a journey of sunburn, wet feet, and a heavy backpack. A journey that would open your heart. And a journey that would shake your identity to the core. A journey without a guarantee that you ever reach the destination. So while you're making up your mind, let me tell you about my journey. And get this heavy backpack off. 3 years ago, I had achieved my life success plan. All the boxes were ticked. I was fit and healthy. I had made Berlin my home. I had met the man of my life. We were living happily together in a nice apartment. I was progressing in my career, making so much money that I could buy anything I wanted. The journeys were there, Hawaii, South Africa, Thailand, wherever. But wait, was I happy? No! You see, I reached the goal, and I've put so much effort there all my life. And when I was there, it was so disappointing. Yeah, it was exciting in the first couple of months, but then it became normality. I lost my purpose. I felt desperate where I'm going now. So I lived in a quiet desperation for a couple of months until my inner voice nudged me to do something that felt quite risky. And this was a 6-month sabbatical. What would happen if I leave behind this identity that I have created, leave the job, leave the social environment, and just be with myself for 6 months? And soon, the answers started to come in. I was reminded of the Camino de Santiago, this pilgrimage in Spain for 800 kilometers. And the idea of packing 2 t-shirts, 2 pairs of socks, and a toothbrush in my backpack, and living on a journey alone in Spain, it was so attractive that I just got a ticket, and a week later I was there. And it turned out to be a journey of 3 years. I split the whole 800 kilometers pilgrimage into 3 parts. And every year I was coming back to continue. And I did experience all these things that I told you at the beginning. And I did reach the goal. I didn't only reach Santiago, I also reached Finisterre. This is the end of the world. The place where continental Europe meets the freezing Atlantic Ocean. The place where I couldn't continue walking, even if I wanted. And the place where the old pilgrims, they were burning their smelly shoes and clothes, and they were jumping into the ice-cold water of the Atlantic. A symbolic rebirth of a kind. So, was I happy there? No! Again, no. Again, I had reached the destination and I was not happy. In fact, I had never been more broken. You see, this last trip, I had limited time and I had a destination. I couldn't have just reached very close and not finish it. I had to finish it. So I forced myself to walk 25, 30 kilometers a day, and I completely ignored what my body was telling me. So I arrived there with broken knees, pain, and I've lost a lot of weight on the Camino itself. But worst of all, I lost the magic of it. The adventure of strolling around, chatting with random people, having a nap just somewhere on the way. This was all gone. So again, the same thing. The goal was achieved and I was not satisfied. So there was a clear lesson there. The journey is the destination. And did I learn my lesson? Yeah. And am I happy now? Hell yeah. I live now much more into the journey. I don't really have a destination. I travel much lightly. All the baggage, it's dropped. And this is all the material possessions, the heavy stuff, but also the heavy relationships. I have forgiven the people that hurt me in my life. And best of all, I'm listening now to this inner voice that tells me to do stuff. So when I got this inspiration for this speech, I decided to go for it, not knowing where it would take me, and maybe where it would take you. So now that you know my story, would you come on a journey with me?
Yes.